being nice ruins your success with girls. Imagine this. You get in contact with a girl, you start chatting with her every day. It is so wholesome, you feel seen, she gives you the attention you want. You talk all day, you listen to her problems, you help her with her problems. She's calling you in the middle of the night and you answer to talk with her. You accompany her home, even though it takes you longer to get home yourself. You buy her jewelry, you are there for her all the time. And then she gets into a relationship with this one guy from school. And you feel hurt and a little bit betrayed as well. And then this guy she's with, he hurts her. And then you try to convince her like, bro, he does not even care. He's an asshole. You should come back to me. You should come back to me. I'm giving you everything. Blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you a personal story. Because this situation I just described to you is what happened to me back then when I was a huge and, yeah, honestly depressed people pleaser. I had this one girl, and back in the days I did not want to acknowledge it to myself, but I had a crush on her. I wanted her. But I always saw myself as her like best friend. I just want to be the best friend. I just want to be there for her. I want to support her and stuff. But it was always a lie. But I just could not recognize it. In reality, I just wanted to spend time with her. I just wanted her to give me attention, to give me validation. And after I was there for her all the time, basically, she got into a relationship with this one guy from school. I knew him as well. He was a social guy, he was good looking. I always asked myself, why she's doing this? I'm giving her so much. I'm giving her everything basically. I'm always there for her when she needs me. Why isn't she choosing me? Why isn't she attracted to me? Even though I'm so nice to her in comparison to her boyfriend. And what I realized is the problem with being nice in that situation when it comes to girls, it is about intention. Because my intention back then was to get something out of her. I wanted her attention. I wanted her validation. And even though I masked it under, I just want to help her. Just want to be her best friend. I just want to help her and be there for her, to support her. I just want to be a nice, kind-hearted person. You try to get something out of the person, out of the girl, and you get dependent on it. Because when she gives you just a tiny bit of this attention and validation, you get this internal feeling of, okay, she's giving me what I want, and you get dependent on her. And the problem with this is when you get dependent on her, you constantly try to get it again and to get more of it. You're constantly, you know these thoughts in your head. I hope she likes me. I hope when I do this, she will like me. Or I hope when I do this, she will do this and that. It's not confident. In every advice video about girls, you will hear, be confident, be confident. Let me tell you this. Don't be like that. Don't be nice, because being nice is not being confident. Being nice is being deeply, deeply insecure. And I know what I'm talking about because I was in this exact same situation where I just wanted to be nice to people. I just wanted to help them and support them. But in reality, I was struggling with myself. In reality, I just wanted appreciation from an external source, from someone to give me the feeling of that I'm enough, that I'm worth something. There is a slight difference between people pleasers and people who actually are happy in life, get girls, have friendships. And you might be thinking like, okay, but I thought being nice is like the way to be. Like, what should I be if not nice? Should I be like an asshole? No. There is another word for this framing, for being friendly and for being kind-hearted. Kind-hearted. It's being kind, not being nice. To be kind is an actual character trait, while being nice is something you describe an action or a thing. Like you describe, oh, the weather is nice today, or the smell is nice, whatever. But kindness, to be kind, is actually a character trait, and you actually think about, when you think about someone who's kind, it is a character trait. This guy is kind. And being kind means being friendly to people, being respectful towards people, but at the same time, don't expect something in return. Basically, kindness as a character trait is a sign of love, of care, and abundance. It's a sign of security. It's a sign of confidence. Because when you're kind, you can actually give something to other people. You do it because this is who you are. And by being nice, you do something, and the thing you do in itself is nice. That doesn't mean that you are a good person. You just do something nice in order to get something else. But when you're kind as a person, as a character, being kind means you are the person who gives to the world. You are the person who gives compliments. You are the person who helps others. Not because you want something, not because the thing you do is nice, because you are a good person, because you are a kind person. And exactly that builds your confidence. It builds your self-respect and your boundaries. And this makes you hella magnetic. Being confident, having boundaries, and having the ability to say no to certain things, having the ability to not exploit yourself for other people, but rather doing things out of your own heart, out of your own motivation, not in the motivation of, I hope she will like me. This will make you very, very magnetic, and people actually respect that. Even when you say no to someone, people will respect it. Maybe they will react hurt for a moment, like, oh, okay, he said no, but they will actually respect you, and girls will respect you. Girls will see it and feel this confidence you've built just by switching from being nice, doing nice. This is the thing. You are not nice. You do nice things, but you are kind. And when you switch this from doing nice things to actually being kind and being a kind person, you'll get magnetic, because you stop to be dependent on others, on girls, and on their validation and on their attention. And you're just doing what your heart says you to do. This makes you respected and magnetic, not just to girls, but also to guys, to everyone, basically. Because it shows that you're confident. It shows that you have self-respect. And that is a high value you can carry.